Live Healthy is brought to you by Kirk Supermarket and Pharmacy.
Welcome back to Daybreak. On Live Healthy today, it's all about oils. Now, you may and may not know what are the right oils to use in your food. Today, Andrea is going to tell us what those are. Good morning, Andrea.
Morning.
So we have coconut oil and hemp oil. These are two that have been used, but we're going to get to that later in the show. Later in this segment. So tell us about the oils.
Well, lots to choose from, as you guys can see. One of the main things that I think people need to consider when they are shopping for their oil is the smoke point of an oil. Okay. So for those people out there that don't know what a smoke point is, this is the temperature at which the oil, once it's been exposed to heat, starts to break down. And when an oil starts to break down, it smokes. When this happens, this could be very dangerous, okay? You actually start to manipulate and change the nutritional properties of the oil. Vapors and free radicals can form. This isn't a good thing to happen. So there are certain types of oils that do have a high smoke point, which we can fry and use at high temperatures. And there are others that really have low smoke points, and we should not be cooking with, or we should be only using very, very light heat. Okay?
All right.
So we're gonna get to our first oil here. We're talking avocado oil, okay? And avocados, good for you, right? So your avocados, high in a monounsaturated fat, just like the olive oil, right? The great thing about avocado oil is it has a high smoke point, so we can actually fry with avocado oil. We can grill with it on the barbecue. A great thing, and it's really flavorful, so actually this becomes even more versatile. You can use it on a salad dressing.
Ooh, sounds yummy.
It's really good. I've grilled bok choy with avocado oil, super yummy.
Okay, so it is healthy for you.
It is healthy for you,
All
right. On to another more controversial oil. One of the ones in your hand, coconut oil.
Coconut oil?
Yeah, so there's been a lot of hoeing and humming around coconut oil. Is it good for you or not? This is an exceptionally unique oil. It contains a medium chain fatty acid. It breaks down in our bodies very, very differently than any other fat that we consume. We tend to consume more long chain fatty acids, and these are the kinds that have more potential to store in our bodies. But with a coconut oil being a medium chain, it actually gets processed through the liver very, very quickly, and we use the energy, so it does not get stored in our bodies. This has a very high smoke point. You can fry with it. You can even bake with it. I bake with it. It's a lovely oil.
So it is essentially good for you.
It is essentially good for you. The other great thing about coconut oil is it's high in lauric acid. This type of fatty acid we only get in human breast milk. It's an antifungal, antimicrobial, antibacterial type of oil, so it's wonderful for all sorts of ailments out there. It's a good one to use.
So the myth that we've been hearing here in Cayman is that coconut oil is fattening, is bad for you, and all that stuff.
Right.
Is kind of necessarily a myth?
Well, see, the thing is, you got to remember that if you are overusing oils and overeating, yes, that's going to be bad. It's kind of like olive oil. You can use a little bit, wonderful for the heart, but if you are dousing everything in olive oil, that doesn't make it good for you.
Don't overdo it.
Right, so we're on to actually olive oil next, Elisa, okay? And there are, as you can see, different grades of olive oil. We have extra virgin, pure, just plain olive oil, and then we have extra light, okay? So what I want people to realize is that extra virgin is cold pressed, as you can see here. This just means that we're using minimal heat to press the olive. We're using no chemicals to extract the oil. This is the type of olive oil you want to be using on your salads. You do not want to be cooking with this.
Oh, interesting.
No frying with extra virgin. As you get into the more refined ones here, you'll even see it indicates sauteing and grilling for frying and baking. So these ones are more refined. You are not going to destroy any other properties here because it's already been refined and exposed to that heat. These ones have a higher smoke point than your extra virgin. So this is the way to go.
That's very interesting because I find even myself a lot of times, as well as other people I'm sure, have not necessarily known that.
Yeah.
And we've been buying the olive oil that we refer to, the extra virgin olive oil.
Right. And honestly, I mean, you're not doing yourself any negative harm here, but just know that you're going to get the most out of your oil by not frying it this way, the extra virgin anyway.
Okay. Now another oil that we talked about earlier before the segment is hemp.
Right. So there are some oils out there that you absolutely do not want to expose heat to. Hemp, walnut, and flax. These seeds, once you actually expose them to heat, you're going to destroy the omega-3s on here. Not good. So use these in a smoothie, use them on a salad, that's it.
All right. So stick to avocado oil.
Coconut.
Olive oil, coconut oil, olive oil, not the extra virgin one. The extra virgin is only for salads.
Right.
Okay, I think we got this.
Think we got
so
it.
That's all happening right here on Live Healthy.
Great.
Any last tips?
Just be cautious with your portion. It's still oil. It's still fat.
Yes, please. Let's be cautious of it.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much once again for having us at Kirk Supermarket. And if you have any questions for Andrea Hill, you can come on down to Kirk Supermarket anytime she's here. Give them a call. Thank you very much for tuning in. Daybreak, Live Healthy. We'll be right back with more.
Live Healthy is brought to you by Kirk Supermarket and Pharmacy.